Hello, guys. What was that, guys? I don't know what was that. So, we got a fun video today. iOS 14 kind of popped off, not gonna lie. So it's all the fucking rage right now. You see it everywhere online. Everyone's showing their like aesthetic wallpapers, their aesthetic setups, because you can low-key customize the fuck out of your home screen now and add widgets and all that shit. So that's just a big old thing. And let me tell you, I've spent so much time making mine. And so I thought today I'd show you what's on my iPhone and show you how I made mine, what I used to make mine, my theme, all that, because like I'm kind of obsessed with seeing everyone's themes. Instead of pulling inspiration from someone else's that I saw, I'm like, Nick, use your fucking brain, you're creative sometime. And you can make your own, okay? You can pop the fuck off too and make your own cool ass theme. And let me tell you, that is what I did, okay? So let's get into it. First of all, I want to talk about some of my favorite features in iOS 14 before I show you my thing, because honestly it's low-key, high-key, convenient as fuck, and I'm so into the whole new thing. So before we begin, let me talk about some of my favorite features. So there's this one new feature that I really love, and it's called like the tap. So you can tap the back of your phone. There's two setups you can do. You can do tap twice or tap 3 times. And basically what it is you tap the back and your phone does something. So the way I set mine up, you can set it so if you tap it, it'll take a picture when your camera's open. You can do a tap so it opens like a specific app. So what I did with mine is sometimes depending on how I'm holding my phone, I don't want to swipe to go home. So I did a double tap to go home. So when I do this, my home screen goes home. Hello, convenient. And then if I triple tap, it takes a screenshot of my screen. Hello. I can't tell you how many times I accidentally click the screenshot thing and that happens, and I don't know if that overrides it or not. No, it definitely doesn't, so that's still gonna happen. But anyways, sometimes I can't do that fast enough. So if I can just triple click the thing and it takes a screenshot for me, I just took a screenshot, then that's super convenient. And another one of my favorite features is the reply text thing. So you can press and hold on a specific text in your text thread with your friends or your group chat and reply to specifically that text. So there's so many times where I'm not on my phone and like the group chat pop in, or like my friends send me multiple texts in a row and like it's about different things, and like then you're like, fuck, what the hell do I reply to? Now you can reply to specific texts like you can with like, I don't know, tweets. What else can you do that way? I don't know. But anyways, it's convenient. You just hold down on the certain text and you want to answer. So like say my friend's like, hey, what are you doing today? Or like, oh my god, I just did this. You can reply to, hey, what am I doing today? And then blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Just kind of love that. That's great for me. Anyways, let's hop into the look of my phone because I snap. One of my favorite brands, designers, as you may say, what the fuck am I saying? Anyways, one of my favorite brands slash designers is Off-White. So I made my theme based off Off-White. So let me show you what I did. Okay, here's my home screen. Oh, I know, it looks good. It looks good, right? So basically, if you want to add cool custom widgets outside of Apple, you have to download this app called Widgetsmith, which is kind of cool because it lets you use like, you can add calendars, you can add pictures, you can add all different kinds of widgets. And so up at the top here, I added a calendar widget, and you can pick like the font, the color, what type of layout you want. And so this is the one I picked. I think it kind of matches the text and the vibe of Off-White, you know what I'm saying? I also got this other cool widget app called Color Widgets, which had some other options, but they just didn't fit like the theme I was going for here. But that one is also really cool if you want to check out different widgets to add. That one's mainly calendars and time and stuff. But Widgetsmith has a lot more options. And then the other widget I added was called Tune Track. So what Tune Track is Apple Music has their own widget with Apple's, but I'm not an Apple Music user anymore. I switched like almost 2 years ago now, and I'm just like obsessed with Spotify. I love it. Go follow my Spotify, check it out. Great playlists. And Tune Track is this app that allows you to add a Spotify widget to your home screen. It shows you what you're listening to at the moment. And then also it's kind of a cool ass app where you can go into it and it shows you like your most played songs of the past month, 6 months, year. So kind of obsessed with that anyways, because it's showing me like all the songs I've been listening to the most. I think it's past month, past 6 months, and then lifetime. Midnight Sky is #1 for all of them for me. It came out a month ago and it's already my most played song literally ever. So, and then I have the batteries one. Right now, ever since I updated my phone, my watch isn't connected to it, so that's not showing it. So it's just showing my phone battery. But I thought that was convenient because you can't see the battery up in the top corner. I never had a problem with sliding down to see the battery, but it's kind of cool to add it right there. And now you'll also see my own custom icons. So this is another thing you can do on iOS 14 is you can make shortcuts to apps. One thing that kind of is annoying about this is you can have cool app icons and customize what they're called and what they look like, but when you click on the app itself, it opens the shortcut app very briefly and then it goes to the app you want. So if that's going to piss you off, the app shortcut thing is not for you. But basically what I did is I went on my computer and I custom made my icons. I know you can find some on Twitter that people make, or I'm sure there's going to be apps or like other places that you can save them for free, but personally I made them all. A tip for making app icons, what I use is I just use a program on my computer that I can like fuck with the color with and stuff, and then you just look up whatever type of icon you're looking for. So like if I was looking for the Twitter one or the TikTok one or the mail or camera, I would look up camera, transparent PNG or whatever, because then it's the background's already removed, you don't have to do a lot of the work. And then I basically just took the brightness all the way down so they were all black, and they went onto this off-white background, and I matched them all up. So on my home screen I kind of added my most used apps and my favorite ones, and I just found different icons that were all black that looked good, or I made them black. And then some of the accents of the widgets are green, and I thought that kind of looked good, so I kept my messages and the phone the same. And then I also made my own background, so I took the off-white mint green color that's like their thing, and I just added a few little details like iPhone and date and time to match like the off-white looking aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? And then on my next page I kind of broke up a few different apps that I like to use. So I made this page my photo editing page, where I have Lightroom, Facetune 2, InShot, Ribbit, Moldiv, Visco, Plan, Retouch, all the basic ones that everyone uses. Ribbit is a photo editing one. That one's not super popular, but it's super cool. It's literally Picnic. They bought Picnic, so if you ever use Picnic when you were younger, that's a great app. Moldiv is my collage making app, and then Plan is what I can use to plan out my Instagram feed. You can upload pictures into there before you post them, and it'll show you what they look like. And then I just added these cool little widgets on the bottom. One's the off-white logo, and another one's just one with some text that I thought was cool that went with the theme. And again, all these icons I just made on my computer and uploaded them. After I talk about my home screen, I'm gonna show you how you can make the icons on your home screen, so stick around for that. And then my third and final page that I use is shopping. So this is another common app category that I use, is just different shopping apps that I have. So again, I made all these apps. I basically just took their logo, made them black, added them onto that off-white color, and then I added both of these widgets on the top that say photo editing and shopping that I had on either page. I custom made those myself as well and uploaded them as like a photo one. And then these other two again are just text. I said, do you really need that? Yes, because that is unfortunately my mood when I'm shopping, so love to see it. So that is how I made my home screen. And then on my last page I just have the basic apps lined up there that I use the most, because one thing I don't really enjoy about the icons is that they don't show you your notification numbers, and I like to see that because that kind of triggers that I need to check something. But so I kept that over there. And then I also really love the app library, so you can basically hide all of your home screens. So say you have like 7 home screens full of apps and you don't want all those, you just want your like aesthetically pleasing ones like me, then you can just go to your app library and find your app from there. But I want to give you another tip that I've been using with iOS 14, and I even kind of started using it this past year with my phone, because I started getting a lot more apps and I'd sort them into folders and they'd be hard to find. If I'm looking for an app, all I will do is swipe down so I get the search bar and search the app that I want to use, and then it pops up right there and I can just click it and use it. So that is one of my favorite tips for sure, especially with this, because if you're trying not to use the shortcut thing and you literally just want it for the look and the shortcut thing bothers you for some reason, just swipe down and search your app quick and open it, and you can avoid that whole shortcut thing, and then it's kind of just there for the aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? Now let me show you how I make my shortcuts and my little icons. So I pre-made all my icons on my computer, and then I transferred them to my phone and saved them. So what you're gonna do when you're adding an icon to your iPhone screen, so you're going to go into the shortcuts app. Here you can see all of my shortcuts, and what you're going to want to do is click the little plus in the top corner. You're going to add an action, and then you're going to do open app. This is the function you want because it's going to open the app that you want to open. So then you click on that, and then you're going to choose the app. So let's say I wanted calculator as my shortcut app. Then you're going to click on these 3 little dots up here. You're going to name it. So because it's off-white theme, I would name it calculator like this. Unfortunately, I did not make a icon for this one, so it's going to just be like one I already made. And then you're going to click add to home screen, and then from there you can click on the little icon here that's outlined in blue and click that, and then you can choose a photo from your camera roll. Let's say I want to choose, let's say I would just choose the Apple one because it's easy. I'm going to click choose, and then I'm going to rename it again, which is called calculator, and then you're going to add, and then it adds to your home screen. And now if you want to change the name of it to something easier, if you change the shortcut name to like calculator, you can then trigger Siri. You can say and open such and such app, and then it opens the app, and then you're done. Now when I go to my home screen, you can see the calculator icon right there. So now I'm just going to quickly show you the Widgetsmith widget, whatever app. So to add different widgets to your home screen, you're gonna slide all the way over to your left or right, I can't remember. And then you're gonna go down to the bottom and click edit. And then from there, you can click the plus in the top left corner, and then you can go and choose between your photos, or if you want, keep scrolling past and you can choose different apps. So then you scroll down to Widgetsmith. Let's say you can add small, medium, or large, and then you can pick if you want it to be a calendar or a photo. If I wanted to pick a large one, I could add the widget, and then there I have a large calendar I can add to my home screen and move it wherever I want. And from there, you can go into the Widgetsmith app and customize, make whatever you want, name whatever you want, and then that's how you add them to your home screen. And yeah, that is my aesthetic, nice iOS 14 layout. There's so many different cool ones. So honestly, just pick like a theme that you like maybe it's, I don't know, Disney, or maybe you pick a color and then just base it off that and make your icons. You can make them any kind of icons you want. I've seen people use photos. I've seen people use solid colors. I don't know, they all look super fucking cool. But this is mine and I'm so impressed with it. I'm so happy with it. It looks so good. And I'm really obsessed with it. And I love seeing everyone else's different layouts and home screens. I think they look so cool. It honestly reminds me of back in the day when you could get that app for your iPod Touch where you could change the icons on there. If you know, you know. Anyway, that is my home screen. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you guys have been doing to your home screens. Send me DMs on Instagram or tweet me different ideas that you guys have been doing. I'm obsessed with looking at everyone's. If you have any questions on how I made mine, or maybe you want my icons, let me know. Leave a comment and I'll get them to you somehow. I don't really care. I spend too much time on it. I might as well save someone else some time. Yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, let's chat in the comments. Let me know what your favorite iOS 14 features are, what kind of themes you've been rocking, what you've been making, how much fucking time you spent on them, because I spent way too much time. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, follow my social media. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter down below. I have lots of new iPhone videos coming, some collabs with different case companies, a giveaway. So get excited. See you. Bye.